We're on Niddah Perek Vav Mishnah Dalin. We're continuing with the fourth Mishnah in the 6th chapter of Masechet Niddah. We're continuing on the theme of if A then B, but if B then not necessarily A. Totally different halacha. Kol ra'ui ladun dinei nefashot. Anyone who is ra'ui, who is viable, who is a candidate to judge dinei nefashot, capital crimes, right? Ladun dinei mamonot. He can do torts, right? If you're a judge that's of a stature, not even stature. We're not talking about stature. We're talking actually about physical qualities, as we'll see in a second. And there are those who can adjudicate tort decisions. You can be a judge in a case of money-related matters, but you cannot judge dinei nefashot. Says the Mishnah. What are we talking about? Okay, anyone who gives dinei nefashot can do minonot, but yesha ra'ula dun dinei manot could go on mamzer. Mamzer, someone who is a mamzer. I'm not going to translate. If you don't know what a mamzer is, look it up. Okay, the kasher lidinei mamonot upasul lidinei nefashot. The halacha says that someone who's a mamzer is pasul. Okay, and therefore there are certain kinds of judges who don't have the qualities to judge capital crimes. The Mishnah continues: Kol hakashur ladun kashur laha'id. Kasher laha'id. Anyone who's kasher, anyone who is a candidate to be a judge is a candidate to testify. But v'yesha kasher laha'id. Some people you can be a candidate. There are people that are candidates to testify, but are not candidates to judge. What are we talking about? So the Bartuna gives a specific example, and the Gemara says it's a machlokin. Kagon suma ba'achat me'ina. A person is blind in one eye. Umatnitin Rabbi Meir. It's only the position of Rabbi Meir, who learns out the Darish Kra. He learns out from the pasuk that says, "Ve'al piyam yeko riv v'kol nega." Based on their mouth, the judge's mouth should be all riv, any argument, and all naga, negaim. Negaim are generally, we say that's tzarat. That's an evaluation of tzarat. Makish riv lenega. So it says kol riv and kol nega. It says riv and nega are connected. So the Torah associates riv and nega. Ma nega shelo besuma. Right? Who is allowed to evaluate tzarat? Someone who's not blind. Dichtiv chol mar'ei einei hakohen. Chol mar'ei einei hakohen. The eyes has to be in the vision of the eyes of the kohen. Einei, both eyes. Af riv shelo besuma. So the Rabbi Meir says, the Torah explicitly says that you cannot be a judge unless you're also physically, or theoretically able to evaluate tzarat, and you had to have your vision in both eyes. So therefore, you can't be a judge. You can be testify, but you can't kasher la'id. But you can be kasher la'id, but you can't be kasher ladun. Says the Bartunura, of course, ein alachat, not of course, kahai stama. Halacha is not like this hai, this stama, stam Mishnah. Stam Mishnah, it's Rabbi Meir. The Chachamim pligel Rabbi Meir. Chachamim argue with Rabbi Meir. V'amrein, they say, okay, they say, it's like, no, the connection, there is no one-to-one connection between negaim. Why? You can't do tzarat at night, but you could do gemar din, you could do torts, you could do judgment at night. So too, the same thing is true of a judge who's blind in one eye. We'll stop here to dedicate our learning to my father, Rab Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.